These guys are handcuffed to each other, and these two guys on the bike are escorting them. This guy here on the left, I think he's doing drugs. Very quiet. This is why you have to watch where you walk. Over here, 1, and look right over here, 2. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Athens. Today I am in Omonia Square. People claim this area is one of the most dangerous areas in the city, so we're gonna go experience it for ourselves. It's 10 o'clock at night right now, apparently the bad time to be here. Let's go walk around, let's go look at the back streets. Some people say it's extremely sketchy. Like, I see a homeless person here and there, but I don't consider that sketchy. I'm from North America. This stuff is unfortunately normal for us. Right now I have no tour guide. I don't know where I'm going around blind. As you could see right now, the actual square itself is pretty normal. Yeah, like you'll see graffiti pretty much everywhere, but that's normal in Athens. The square itself is really busy. There's people on scooters in the middle, people hanging around the fountain, lots of cars over here. There's tourists everywhere. You see people walking around with their luggages because there's a metro right over here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go into the back streets. Obviously the main square is going to be very clean and very safe. I see cops here and there. Let's go to the back streets. So I'm not using my camera today, I'm just using my phone. A little bit more discreet. So as you guys could see right over there, there's homeless people. I'm in a big city. You guys could see them right over here to my right behind me, but that's normal in any big city. Oh, let's go this way. Man, those cars are way too loud. This is the street right behind Omonia Square. Very quiet. Let's see what's going on. I packed pretty light. You have this guy here, but he's not homeless. And you have this guy here on the left. I think he's doing drugs. Oh, it can't be dangerous if she's walking here. You guys see that guy? He was injecting, I think he was injecting something into his foot. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, that's gotta be something, I don't know. Is there something that goes on with people's feet? So this is the street right behind the square. Obviously, poof, it smells like shit. Obviously you have no business being here, but I'm just showing you guys what it looks like. The square itself is safe. No point for me to show you guys that. And then this is the main street over here that goes to the square. This is gonna be safe too. Like, look, there's girls walking around everywhere. It can't be that dangerous. Let's go check out somewhere else. So the main mistake that people make when they come to Athens, and I made the same mistake, I booked this area for my hotel room. The hotel room was very nice. It was affordable. I looked online. It was like a 10-15 minute walk away from a lot of the tourist destinations. So I said, why not? I'm in Europe, let me go walk around. When I got here, I see graffiti everywhere. I see homeless people. Some people were obviously on drugs. Unfortunately, because I am from Canada, like, I'm used to seeing a lot of stuff like this. People say this is bad, but I've been to Vancouver, I've been to Skid Row. Vancouver's way worse than Skid Row in my opinion, but you can't even compare it to this. This is heaven compared to those places. And here's another example of a brand new hotel that just went up recently. What the hell? These guys are handcuffed to each other, and these two guys on the bike are escorting them. I have no idea what that is. Are those guys undercovers? What's going on? Look, they're just escorting them and they're handcuffed to each other. That's so weird. What the hell? What's up with that? Why were those guys handcuffed to each other? I've never seen that before. I wonder if those two guys on the motorcycles were undercover cops. Very strange. Yeah, most of the homeless people and most of the people that are on drugs, they all look European. I thought there would have been migrants and stuff because people always complain about migrants. And when you think migrants, you think migrants from maybe South Asia or the Middle East and stuff like that. But most of the homeless people here are Europeans. Not Greek though, they're speaking a different language that I have no idea what it is. Look right here, this is why you have to watch where you walk. See, right over here, 1, and look right over here, 2. I'm gonna have to blur this out for YouTube, but you know what it is. Damn, now I'm tripping out. After seeing those needles on the ground, I have to be careful where I walk. Let's go find some dark alleys and dark streets. So far, guys, I'll tell you the truth. Listen, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Dirty, it's graffiti, there's homeless people, there's drug addicts. But because I've been in worse, I'm comparing it to that, and it's not that bad. Like, look, just over there, there's 2 girls walking. They're not scared. So how dangerous could it be? Trash everywhere, like everywhere. It's very dirty. So as I mentioned, it is really dirty here. I just saw these 2 government workers. They just started spraying down the sidewalks on that side of the road. I'm guessing they cleaned the whole area because I don't think they would come here just for that corner, which is pretty good. This guy here right behind me in the yellow t-shirt just cracked open a needle right now. I think he left a wrapper over here too. Let me see. Listen, female traveler, solo female traveler, I don't recommend staying in this area at all, unless you know you're gonna be home before the sun goes down. Then it's okay. Like, generally speaking, it's okay. You guys have seen me. I've walked around pretty much everywhere. I've walked around even in the darkest streets of Omonia, and I'm okay. The one good thing about here, you could save some money. If you're looking to have a budget-friendly accommodation, you want to stay somewhere new, like for example, my room is very new and it's good, it's very well priced, I don't mind it. Like, I'm not mad that I stayed here. Yeah, you come downstairs, it's not the greatest, but you're here to travel, right? You're not gonna stay right downstairs or in your own neighborhood. For example, this guy here, I don't know what he's doing. He's just picking up random stuff. Let's go here, let's see what's here. So yeah, female solo, I wouldn't recommend it, especially if you're not gonna come home till later on at night. For the guys, it's okay. It's not that bad. From what I've heard, it was much worse back in the day. Man, I shouldn't be in these dark areas either. Who knows what I could step on. Obviously, you have girls that are used to this area. For example, you have one girl here walking alone. One girl just went into that alleyway by herself. I guess you're used to your area, right? Right when I finished saying if I was a solo female traveler, I wouldn't recommend this place. I'm seeing girls walking around, but they're probably from the area. They know the area. If you don't know the area and it's your first time seeing it, you're gonna feel like it's a very sketchy area. You're gonna be scared. You're not gonna be comfortable during your trip. Look over here, alcohol swabs. I don't want you guys thinking these problems are specific to Greece. This stuff happens all around the world. Any big city, you're gonna see homeless people. I know when you think Greece, you're automatically thinking of like the nice white houses in Santorini or Mykonos or whatever. But then when you come to Athens, you're like, whoa, holy. But that's just the reality. That's every single country. Anywhere there's a lot of tourism, there's a lot of traffic. Athens is not a small city. You're gonna have problems like this. So don't think it's only special to Greece. For example, USA, which is the biggest economy in the world, successful, all that stuff, is way more dangerous than this. Way more. Like, for example, right now, it's almost 12 o'clock. It's almost midnight. I can't walk around downtown Los Angeles at night, especially around midnight. You know how dangerous it is over there? Vancouver, Toronto, Philly, New York, these big cities, it gets really dangerous in the middle of the night. But right now, like, look, I'm not a local here. I don't know the language. I'm walking around freely. I have my iPhone in my hand. I'm filming. Everyone's looking at me, and I'm fine. Does that mean I'm saying Omonia is a good area, move here, this and that? No, it's not the best area. It's not even a good area. If you're coming here for a few days, you want a decent hotel room for a decent price in an area close to the tourist attractions, yeah, then it's good. Anyways, it's almost midnight. I'm gonna head back to my hotel, knock out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye from Greece.